Oh, yo, hello guys. Good day, guys. How are you doing? Yeah, we're continuing with episode 2 of our Let's Play. Okay, let's start the game first. Yeah, let's start the game. Let's watch the intro first. I'm just gonna get something to drink. Watch the intro.
Ivalice, a kingdom blessed by the light of the gods and ruled by the two-headed lion. A year after her defeat in the 50 Years' War, the king succumbed to malady, leaving a mere boy of 2 to ascend the throne. Whoever became the child's guardian would rule in truth. Duke Larg, brother to Her Majesty the Queen, was widely expected to assume the role. But the council, fearing the queen would wield excessive influence, moved instead in support of the late king's cousin, Duke Goltana. The dukes, Goltana and Larg, both were decorated generals who had proven themselves in many a battle during the 50 Years' War. While most of the powerful houses rallied beneath the banner of the Black Lion, Goltana, those nobles and knights who were left to languish in the wake of the war flocked to the banner of the White Lion, Larg. Goltana, the Black, and Larg, the White. The conflict between these men would come to be known as the War of the Lions. Alright, we're back. We are back. Wow. Welcome to another 1 hour and a half Let's Play of our Final Fantasy Tactics Ivalice Chronicles. This is episode 2. Okay, let's continue. Continue, alright. Inventory. Oh. Let's see the Chronicle. Because I'm kind of
I want to read some chronicles here. Encyclopedia.
What would you wish to know?
Ramza. Dalita? Alma Beluf. She's the youngest of the 4 Beluf children. Alma is Ramza's full sister. Okay, so it's not. So he's. So there's like 2 brothers that are older than him. And this is her full sister, okay. And is possessed of a bright and cheerful demeanor that charms all those around her. She attends the Irgross Preparatory Academy. It's K. Academy. And, like her brother, was born of a different mother than the elder Beowulf. Beowulf. Is it? Did they get it from Beowulf? Beowulf siblings. Dark and Zalbag. Okay. Since birth, Alma spent almost her entire life within Orborn Monastery, and has only recently returned to live in Beluv Mans. Is it mansion? Mans? Weird language, man. I'm not a native English speaker, that's why I'm sorry. Yeah, let's no. Yeah, there we go. I think that's better. Since birth, Alma spent most because of their closeness in age, she shares a stronger bond with Ramza than with her elder half-brothers. Her closest friend is Delita's sister, Pietra. Count Dicedar Believ. A count is like, it's like a I think it's a similar standing to a king, or of a small area, right? Born to a different mother from Ramza. Dice Dark is the eldest of 4 Beowulf siblings, and holds the title of Count. He is a military tactician in the service of Duke Larg, Liege Lord of Gallion, in accordance with the wishes of his late father, Lord Barbaneth. Dice Dark ceded his position as Lord Commander of the Order of the Northern Sky to his brother Zalbag. Instead, he became a strategist for Duke Larg, friend of Dice Dark since childhood. Dice Dark is Luke Larg's most trusted retainer. In addition to being a master tactician, he's also said to be an expert of swordsman, well versed in the ways of magic. Zalbag, Lord Commander of the Order of the Northern Sky and holder of the title Knight Devout. Zalbag is the second eldest Beluv siblings and half-brother to Ramza. His numerous victories and no defeats in the closing stages of the 50 Years' War led to the late King Denam the Fourth to award him a viscountcy. I'm sorry, declaring the savior of Ivalice is in Gallion, and his name is Beyu. Zalbag is also a devout member of the Church of Glabados. What a name! Where did they get these names? I wonder where did Square Enix get these names? Because if I'm world building, I get names really like there should be like certain etymological origins, right? Yeah, I'm kind of OZ like that when I kind of write or make worlds in games. Duke Bestrald Langer, Liege Lord faction, Liege Lord of Gallion, and true-born brother of Queen Luveria, wife of King Odoria III, known as the White Lion, due to his house standard, the Duke's lordship, and familial connections. Wait. So, I've earned him a reputation as the most powerful man in Ivalice. Laos Larg is a branch of Atkascha royal family, and has traced its roots to the King Denamda II, the monarch responsible for the 50 Years' War. Duke Larg served as general in the closing stages of that conflict, and today possess command authority over the Order of the Northern Sky, said to be the mightiest army of the kingdom. Okay, so he's the Duke, and this brother is the tactician of this Duke. Okay, so this is sister, this is the best friend, this is the, yeah, we're kind of trying to simplify the story. So Zalbag is the your brother that is the Lord Commander of the Northern Sky, Knight Devout. It's like a cleric knight or something. Yeah, I don't know much of this game. Duke Dark Smile Goltana, the ruler of Zeltenia. Duke Goltana, like Duke Larg, descended from the line of King Danamda II, the monarch responsible for 50 Years' War. His standard is the Black Lion. So this one's the White Lion. So these are two are fighting. One of the royal family's twin-headed lion crest. Served General 50 Years' War and now controls Order of the Southern Sky, one of the great knightly orders of Ivalice. I don't remember these factions in... I played like FF12, but maybe I'm not focusing on the story of the background story of FF12. And also I played the... I want to play... Although I've played it, I guess it's outdated now. Vagrant Story, I have it in my PS3, so... My PS3 is still working, we can play it. But yeah, I feel like yeah, it's the same world, right? I feel like it's not outdated already as the gameplay wise. But the atmosphere is there. I'd love to make like a like prototype proposal for that, but a reimagining of yeah, I want to make a reimagining of Vagrant Story, not really a remake but a reimagining, different gameplay, like similar to Final Fantasy VII remake, but maybe same story but different gameplay. Yeah, because the gameplay is like rhythm game, but it's really outdated. It's not as, because it's using like the technology of PS1, so it's a bit, there's like a delay. I can feel like the delay of it. Anyway, let's play it one of these days. Yeah, hopefully I have more time to play also. Okay, Marquis Mesam Elmdor faction, Liege Lord Liberty, Liege Lord Guardian. So this is our third faction. Liege Lord of Limbury, Marquis Elmdor battled fearlessly against the Ordalian army when it invaded Ivalice in the later days of the 50 Years' War. Hailed by friends as Silver Prince of his bright metallic armor, long silver hair, was feared by foes as the Silver Demon. He's a devout member of the Church of Galabados and an ordained Inquisitor. Okay, so I guess Inquisitor, is it the same as the Inquisitors in the Inquisition in our world? Because in our world, it's like they're like Inquisitors are like catechists, so they're trying to, in the real sense, they're trying to prevent heresy. Okay, heresy in theology. But it got bloody when the state, the real inquisitions, because there are types of inquisitions in our world. So it get bloody when the state interfered with the religion. So that's why we have like the separation of church and state. Because the state, uh, with its zeal, it tends to go beyond. That's why there were killings because of that. There were beheadings because of that. There were executions because of that. But in the core sense of the church in our world, it's not really permitted, right? Unless there's really grave matter, like executions. Really not. I mean, yeah, yeah. Okay, so there's a third faction, Liege Lord. So where do we Order of the North Sky? Order of the North Sky, Zelbag. Faction none. Faction Lormitai. It's not really a faction, but there's state, right? Why is there like faction? I guess they're still students. They're like trainees, I guess. Okay, locals. Ivalice. Ivalice, a kingdom ruled by a Catskal royal family. Its capital is Lesalia. Once divided into several independent domains vying for supremacy, Ivalice is now a unified realm comprising of six fiefdoms: Gallion, Fuvoham, Lesalia, Lionel, Limberry, and Zeltenia. I want to see FF12 if it has the same. Yeah, I forgot already. Conflicts with surrounding nations too has been frequent, with the recent 50 years war waged with neighboring Ordalia coming to a close when the peace treaty was forged. Ordalia, a kingdom to the east of Ivalice, and the land border along the province of Zalmonia. Its capital is Viura. Though the two nations shared royal bloodline, conflict erupted between them over succession to the Ordalian throne, which manifested in the 50 Years' War. In the closing stages of the half-century of bloodshed, Baroy VI was succeeded by Leonard, has ruled there to this day. Romanda, powerful military nation situated to the northwest of Ivalice across the Rana Strait. During the 50 Years' War, Manda was called upon by Ordalia, with whom it shares royal bloodline, to field its forces against Ivalice. Also, they have like their own flags. Like the Galleon, the fiefdom in western Ivalice. Its liege lord is Duke Larg. Argos is where Larg maintains his primary residence. It's a fortified city, second in size only to royal capital Lesalia, and garrisoned to the vast number of troops. The Order of Northern Sky, chief among them, Galdeon, is also home the Royal Military Academy and Royal Academy for the Magical Arts, both situated in Gariland. Mandalia Plain, known for its sprawling fields and gentle hills, is a haven for all manner of creatures, from wild chocobos to goblins. Okay, kind of like the way Final Fantasy 16 presented this kind of this lore and this like their encyclopedia, right? Because there was like a person that guides you to it, right? Prestigious military district. Okay. So this is where they're learning. They're basically like college students, college or something equivalent. Terms 50 Years' War. Great conflict between Ivalice and Ordalia, fought over succession Ordalian throne, dragging the neighboring nations into the fighting, and shifted between periods of struggle and stalemate as it played out over a century. Countless Ivalician soldiers took up arms for their homeland, and many a hero took to the battlefield, though it ended in a defeat, in all but name for Ivalice. Faced with crippling war debts, reparation payments, and the secession territory, the kingdom now lies on the cusp of bankruptcy. A dire situation compounded by soldiers returning from front lines with no work awaiting them. Thus, distrust toward the aristocracy and ruling class has swelled, with public disorder widespread across the land. Eradication of the Corpse Brigade, a large-scale military operation to eliminate the Corpse Brigade, spearheaded by the Order of Sky. It was conducted in the base of Turklag, who sought to quash the epidemic of bigotry and had plagued the Galleon since the end of 50 Years' War. A large number of knight orders, including Larg's personal guard, participated in the operation. This one, the first mission, right? which culminated in simultaneous. No, I mean the second mission. The first mission was an introduction, and the second mission was when this happened, when you try to eliminate bandits across the region. The Black Lion, the epithet of the Duke Goltana, liege lord of Zeltenia. This derived from the Goltanian family crest, which depicts a black lion facing right. The epithet of Duke Larg, white lion. Okay, liege lord of Galleon. It's derived from the Larg family crest, which okay. House Beluv, distinguished military family sworn to the crown. House Beluv has for generations produced commanders of the Order of the Northern Sky, and their many exploits in battle are well chronicled. The house has endured for some 300 years, during which time it has Ivalice from the brink of defeat on numerous occasions. The Order of the Northern Sky. So it's a knightly order serving under Duke Larg, liege lord of Galleon. It has for generations been commanded by a knight hailing from the distinguished House Beluv. Beowulf. During the 50 Years' War, the Northern Order numbered as many as 150,000 strong, and with Knight Devout Barbaneth Beowulf at its helm, it saved Ivalice from the brink of defeat on no few occasions. Corps Brigade, group of outlaws that emerged in Galleon after 50 Years' War. Its members were once soldiers who fought for Ivalice, but they turned into banditry in their wake. Crystals, gleaming jewels left behind by living beings upon death, that harbor power of the soul. They can impart vitality as well as a knowledge of the departed to those who touch them, in which gentle light illuminate the darkest. And that's kind of good because it's kind of makes the gameplay coordinate with the lore. Some lores and that in some games, like some objects do not. Okay. Oh, there's some more. Barbaneth. Beluv, Knight Gallant. Former Lord Commander of the Order of Northern Sky, head of the famed House Beluv, and Ramses Powder, Barbaneth has hailed as Knight Gallant, the highest rank in all knighthood. In recognition of his numerous victories, helped compensate for Ivalice's overall inferiority in the 50 Years' War. Although Ivalice lost the war, the Ordalians yet feared Barbaneth, and thus they agreed on equal pace. Died of malady at war's end. Okay, so that's we saw the cutscene last episode of his death. Liege Lord. Okay, Order of the Northern Sky. Okay, so your brothers are Order of the Northern Sky. Liege Lord of Lesalia. Liege Lord. Okay. So they are the lords. These are the lords. Duke Bersar, Bestrald, Duke Dirksmalt, and Marquis. Okay. Celia, wife king of Ordonia of Doria III, Ivalice, and true-born sister to Duke Larg. Noveria became queen at 20 years of age and gave birth to 3 sons. First 2 children died short after birth, leaving infant Prince Orinus as the only heir to the throne. The king's ill health has left him distant from affairs of government, making the queen the de facto ruler of Ivalice. Prince. Oh, it's a new one. Prince Orinus Akashka, third son born to Order on Doria III and Queen Novaria. First 2 children, both oldest sons, died shortly after birth. Prince Orinus is her heir apparent, throne of Ivalice. Few among the Season 3 retain faith in their current king. Clearly participates in the matters of government, citing ill health. Most realize that the regent who governs this place has such power. Where is where's the queen? Oh, here. Okay. Oh, there's a new one. Basically, if you read it, there's other characters. 18th monarch of Atkashka line, or Donya III, was crowned king after Dinamda IV's death from illness in the final days of the Fifth Years' War, in stark contrast to his predecessor who had led his own troops into battle. Ondoria III is frail, weak-willed, and generally ill-suited for his position. In fact, many historians point to his poor leadership as one of the primary factors behind Ivalice's defeat in the 50 Years' War. Okay. No new ones? Okay, so this is the king. Oh, there's a new one. National Academy of Arazlam JD, the modern-day scholar of medieval Ivalician history who teaches at the National Academy of Valendia. Arazlam is also known as an archaeologist and theologian, and many remember him for the controversy sparked with his interpretation of the Durai Papers. He has penned such classic works as The Enigmatic War of the Lions and True Saint Ajora, and the Durai Papers for 100 Years of Truth. Yeah, so maybe this is gonna be Ramses' mentor. Okay, so this is the king that died, I guess. And then this is oh, so it's not that dead, but the queen is the one who's like ruling. Okay, and I'm trying to simplify the story because I'm pretty difficult names, really difficult to remember. Yeah.
You are always welcome.
State of the realm.
To fully understand Ivalician history, one must take a broad view.
Ivalice defeated here. I left the kingdom of turmoil with the murder of banditry and rife in every region. The one notorious band of Otos has been terrorized in Galeon, prompting Duke Solar to set the order in the northern sky to eradicating them in an operations of grand scale. As part of the effort, Ramza and his fellow knights apprentices were ordered to Irgo's castle, there to bolster its defenses.
Let us speak on this again.
Events.
Here we may learn more of
Looming
pivotal
unrest.
moments
Following
in
the 50 Years' War, the ultimate death of the king, relations between the White Lion Duke Lark and the Black Lion Duke Goltana was stretched to breaking point as they vied for the control of Ivalice. With unrest looming, Ramza, as part of the Cell Sword Company, was dispatched to Orborn Monastery to serve as protection of Princess Ovelia. Soon after the arrival, the monastery was attacked by Goltana's soldiers. Who's Princess Ovelia anyway? Ovelia's abduction. What is this? We can watch it? Oh, I like this if we can watch
Let go! Unhand me!
No. Lady Ovelia.
This way. Be quick. And try making less noise.
I'll not take orders from you!
You've quite a mouth on you, princess. Forgive me. It is your birth and faith that wrong you, not I.
That's her. That's Ramses' friend, right?
Lady Ivalice. Hold there!
Did my eyes deceive me? Is it truly him?
Lady Ivalice.
The leader. He lives. But why does he serve under the banner of Duke Goltana? I do not understand.
Duke Goltana is from the other faction. The Black, right? This is the Black Goltana.
Let us trace the journeys of those who shaped history. I'll be waiting.
Who is it again?
Deeper
Goltana.
understanding may lead to fresh discoveries.
Goltana, yeah, it's the Black. Oh no. Who represent Duke Goltana is like Duke Lord. Okay. Yeah, it's a Black Lion. So we are in this faction. Who's the princess? Princess, she's not here yet. Princess, what's her name? The one that's kidnapped. It's not here yet. Saint Aljora Galbaldo. Oh, this is something new. Founder of the Church of Galbados and worshipped as child of God. Aljora was born in the Lesalian city of Bervenia 12 centuries ago. Raised in Milados, he preached openly about coming of a new kingdom of God. This went against the teachings of Pharisism, the leading religion of that time. When he was arrested in the Holy Jordan Empire, then hanged as a traitor. When Muldoon, the center of the Pharis teaching. So what is Pharis? What are the teachings of the Pharis? Then sank to the sea. Aljora's disciples took it as proof of his divinity and worked. So it is like Jesus, but it's not really Jesus. It's not. He's like Jesus because he was murdered, was also killed. But in a sense, he's not the God, but also a divine being, something like that. It's not like the Trinity of the Christians. Precision ever wider led to the forming of the Church of Galabadas as the institution is today. Ancient religious scriptures suggest that the word Galabados means to obey God. He's a child of God, so to obey God, yeah. It's like Islam, right? Islam is like a submission to Allah, but this one is obey. Okay, I don't know if the translations are right, but that's nice. Ajora is like their Christ figure, but it's not really a god, but a divine, also a divine thing. It's like a higher being, maybe. Because in Japanese, when I think, well, I'm not Japanese, but the Japanese understanding of gods is different from the Western understanding of gods. Gods are like a general spirits, like the spirit realm being. So I guess that's the same, with these standards. I'm not sure. Okay, so this is my first playthrough of this game, so I like to get the story, get to sink in with the world and the story before we play. Where's the
I understand. Here we may learn
Ovelia. We don't have
in history.
We don't have Ovelia, the Knights Apprentice. Ramza and the number of Knights Apprentice all soon graduate into the ranks of knighthood were called together in Academy Hall, and a savory band of outlaws known as Corpse Brigade that continued to plunder and loot throughout Galeon. And plans were in motion for the Northern Order to rid of the land of these never-do-wells. The Knight Apprentices were charged with providing near-guard support, set out for Garland to bolster its defenses. To battle! Corps Brigade suffered heavily defeat in the Northern Order. The ragtag band of survivors had fled to Garland. They proved no match for the Knight Apprentice of the Academy. Father's passing, okay. At the time of his passing, Ram's old father, King Gallant, Barbadet Biluv, former commander of the Order of the Northern Sky and renowned hero of the 50 Years' War, had been bedridden for some 2 years. As he lay upon his deathbed, he was put a pale shadow of a man who had once led 150,000 soldiers into battle. Ramza stood at his bedside with his lord brothers and young sister. The first time in some years they had congregated together, now for their father's solace in his final hours. Yeah, let's view the scene.
Barbeneth Beowulf, a great hero who had attained the distinguished title of Knight Gallant, approached the hour of his death.
What news of the war?
The Order has struck a great blow. Limbri is ours once more. 'Tis but a matter of time ere the Ordalians withdraw from Seltenia. All goes as planned, Lord Father. Be not troubled.
The envoy dispatched to treat with Advocate Lenario returned this night past. He has agreed to your proposal, Lord Father.
Good. Very good. Then the war will die with me.
Father.
There now, Alma. Do you want my last memory to be of your tears?
Where is that Ramza? He should be here at your side.
Zalbag, Dystag, you are dear to me. But Ramza is no less so. Though he be not the issue of the womb that bore you, my sons, still my blood courses through his veins. Watch after him.
Lord Father!
You forget yourself, Ramza.
You have come. Good. Let me look upon your face once more.
Lord Father!
How long has it been? You've grown into a fine young man. I would hear of your studies. You've been at the academy since spring, is it? Hear me, Ramza. For generations, we Beowulfs have stood foremost of those who serve the crown. Ours is the soul of the knight. Become a knight worthy of your name. Tolerate no injustice. Stray not from the true path. You will know the path you must walk. A Beowulf can walk no other.
I will not fail you, Father.
Your friend, Delita. Take care of your sister. And show these brothers of yours what it is. What it is to be a knight.
It is to be a knight.
Let us trace the journeys of those who shaped history. Oh, leaving, are we?
Okay, stratagems for battle.
Let us begin the
Lesson for
lesson.
units. Units? Each person or creature that takes to the battlefield is referred to a unit. Units level. Raising levels. JP. All units engaged in battle, they will accumulate job points. Oh, job points, JP. It's also called JP for their current job. You may spend those JP to learn abilities for that job, which the unit can be used in battle. Earning job XP and JP. Raising maximum HP. Unit level, okay. Bravery. What's this one? Bravery actuates indication of units' courage in battle. Units with high bravery are more likely to use their reaction abilities. High bravery units. Low bravery on the other hand against cowardice. Chicken status to make every attempt to avoid engaging the enemy. Changes in bravery. The affinity between the signs influences the interactions between each unit. Units that share positive affinity will find their abilities inflict more damage upon one another. Firing and raging.
Never give up. A firm grasp of the fundamentals is the surest way to victory. That concludes the lesson. One must ever strive to better oneself.
Oh, these are like the achievements.
Forget not what I taught you.
Making preparations.
Let us begin the lesson. Farewell.
Okay, let's go. Save first. Mandalia Plain. Plays up to 4 units. Tapos the chemist.
To battle.
How can we remove it? Okay. Let's place. Where's the chemist that we've?
Yes. Of course.
Aye. Forward.
Right.
Looks like this one's still alive. What do we do with him?
What do you think we do with him?
Right then. Your luck's run out, knave. If ever you had any.
Blast! One of the Order's patrols!
The Corpse Brigade. And they've a hostage in their midst. We must rescue their captive. To do less would be unbecoming of men of the Order.
Protect Argath.
Reinforcements! And none too soon. My turn.
Special units. You will occasionally be joined in battle by special units who act in their own accord and cannot be given instructions. As the main story progresses, these special units may join your party for a time as guests. Furthermore, depending on the condition for victory, allowing a special unit to be KO'd may result in game over. Okay.
Gotta turn this around.
Oh, one.
I ain't done yet.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
A clear shot.
Evaded.
It's time.
Auto battle. By selecting auto battle from the battle menu, you can instruct unit to fight automatically. Auto battle. With auto battle, you can issue general instructions for how you want the unit to behave. Manual. Follow individual commands given by you. Attack enemy. Attack a specified enemy. Protect ally. Protect the specified ally. Heal allies. Heal allies when they lose HP. Get to safely. Try to move to a safe place. Auto battle. If you wish to disable auto battle, select the desired unit while reviewing the battlefield or while the battle is in pause and press R1. Nah, I don't want the auto battle, man. Move. Make our move here. Oh, I can't throw it to anyone.
Better than ever.
Whoa, what's that?
I shall win glory.
Yeah, attack him, attack him.
My turn.
I have you now!
Oh, this is the end.
I feel stronger.
Best proceed with caution.
Oh, we don't have potion. Who has potion?
I've got work to do.
Throw stone, okay. I can't attack anyone.
Ready.
What's this
Now
gonna do?
or never.
Oh, he's hiding.
Right.
Who lost the battle? Ah, okay. System menu. Okay. Status. Oh, okay. Ah, this is nice. There's a name in front on top of them. Oh, he's gonna attack Alice. Oh, evaded. Oh, okay. Let's make her move to safety. And let's make her throw stone. I mean him. Oh, he pushed her.
My turn.
Okay. Whoa, KO'd. KO'd another guy.
It's time.
KO? Whoa, KO'd another guy.
I will prevail.
Rush attacks by ramming an adjacent unit and has chance of knocking it back. The damage dealt varies greatly. Let's try this. Oh, it's 9 only. How about attack? Like a normal attack. Okay, let's do this. 12. Alright. Don't die, don't die. Okay, it's 15. Too bad we don't have a potion. No, don't die.
Now or never.
No. You just have to wait. It's a wrong diary. Should have one with the potions. And we're gonna abilities. Throw stone.
A clear shot. Victory is mine.
Damn you.
Just try and stop me.
Let's move here, definitely. Let's have to defeat this guy. Attack, Ramza! 20! Ooh! Defeat this guy.
So here it ends.
Alright. Whoa! It grew up to level 2.
Hard work pays off.
Oh, there. She's getting...
Be
Nice.
more careful.
Very useful.
My turn.
Move. Let's move. Abilities attack.
It's over!
It's over! It's a third map, right?
Are you alright?
Okay.
I'll be fine. It is for the Marquis's safety, I fear.
The Marquis? The Marquis Elmdor de Limbury was here.
The very same. And to whom do I owe my gratitude?
We are Knights Apprentice from the Academy at Garreland. We may be able to help you. But first, I would hear more.
Yeah. Is it okay that we just killed everyone and we're not wait for
My name
them
is
to
Argath, a knight in His Excellency the Marquis
to turn
Elmdor
into
de Limbury's
crystals?
household.
A knight, you say?
Well, truth be told, I am a knight apprentice like you.
A fellow knight in training, then. I am Ramza Beowulf, and this is Delita
Beowulf.
Hyrule, my trusted friend.
Beowulf? You're not of the Beowulfs of the Order of the Northern Sky, are you? What fantastic luck! A blessing in the midst of disaster.
What?
The Order can help me rescue the Marquis. It must.
The Marquis is held captive.
The Corpse Brigade captured him, yes, but he still lives. We must act quickly. Should he be killed, I will lose everything. You simply must help me, please! I beg you!
Calm yourself. Who's to say your Marquis is to be killed anyway? The Corpse Brigade would not take a man alive save there were value in keeping him so. Of that, you can be sure.
There's little we alone can do against their main host in any case. If the Marquis has been taken hostage, Egros will be in an uproar. You can be sure of that, too.
Then before all else, we will report into Egros. Are we agreed?
Agreed. We'll start there.
Yes, party member.
Lead the way.
Argath joined the party as a guest. Okay.
Need something?
Yes?
Making preparations.
What do you want?
Yes?
Unit status. From unit status, you can equip it with weapons and armor, assign abilities, and learn new ones. Change its jobs. You can also create combat sets, combination of units, job, equipment, and abilities that can be saved and reapplied later. Okay. Acquire broadsword, longsword. Okay. Oh, we got it. Okay. Oh, it's equipped by. How do we know? Where's Argath? So we can place nothing equipped. Can he dual wield?
Need something?
Okay, let's see.
Yes?
Making preparations.
We took.
What do you want?
We took the. Okay, wait. Save. Let's save first. Yeah. Okay. Wait.
What is it?
Job. Squire. Chemist. Okay, he's still Squire. From a unit's ability screen, you can spend the unit's job points to have it learn new abilities. Once a unit has learned ability, it must be assigned to the unit from the title screen, or it can be used, or its effect can be activated. There are 4 categories of abilities in which different purposes. Action abilities, grouped by job commands used for attacking. Reaction abilities trigger automatically, such as when being attacked. Support abilities provide helpful effects that are always active. Movement ability, special effects related to how the unit moves. Freely assign ability from each category unit. How much do we have? Job experience units. Focus, increase one one's physical attack or for the duration of the battle. Chant, sacrifices HP to restore. Tailwind, words requirement that increase speed of a distant unit. Salve, a battlefield treatment that removes poisonness and silence from adjacent unit. Throw stone. Rush. This seems useful. Focus. Vertical range. Okay. I think this is nice. Focus. Should we learn this? Okay. I think that's nice. Counter tackle upon receiving a physical attack from adjacent. No, we should have used evasive stance. Adds evasive stance command. Okay. Movement +1. Well, these are pretty nice. I want to learn that one. Okay. Esmond. What is he? Esquire. Potion. Antidote learned. Auto potion. Re-equip was an as re-equip command. Shouts you need to use its turn to change equipment during battle. This is gonna be useful. You can't learn anything. It's a square. Oh, there's like a white mage and black mage. What's a white mage? Cure. Okay. Shell. Protect. Is this okay? You can learn like double jobs. Black mage. I don't know. I haven't played this game. So this one is chemist, so learn abilities portion. And he has like Phoenix down. Let's make her an archer. Is that okay? So I guess you can make hybrids. How much does he has? He has cure. She has fire. Esmond. Oh, it doesn't have much. Okay. Equip dagger. What is this? Oh, treasure hunter.
You called?
Fine.
Okay, I think that's for now. Next, wait.
Yes?
Um, yeah, I think it's okay for. Oh, wait. I'm gonna look at Chronicle Encyclopedia.
A deeper understanding may lead to fresh discoveries.
Agarth, born at Leifonis in Limerick, was a knight apprentice in the household of the Marquis Emdo. His family was brought to ruin during the 50 Years' War, and Agarth's ambition to bring honor back to Thadal Dalfus' name by becoming a knight. However, this obsession causes him to act without regard for others, giving him a reputation of selfishness. He's like the annoying hero. I think annoying sidekick of the main hero. There's a new one. Master Boljon Darvon, instructor of the Academy. Master Dalvadon's lectures are aimed on new recruits. His good-tempered lectures have won him favor among students. Limerick, 5th Dom in Eastern Ivalice. Siege Lord is Marquis Amdor. Ivory Fortress during the 50 Years' War, the impulsive Fort Bethel served as a base for the frontline operations. The region boasts diverse natural terrain from fertile westland to bleak swatches of desert. Limbury Guard, an order of knights serving directly under Marquis Elmer, Liege Lord of Limbury. Company was annihilated in an ambush by the Corps Brigade as an escorted Marquis in Asunción. Journey to Ergos in Galeon. Only a young squire named Argat survived that attack. Okay, so we are gonna rescue the Marquis. Okay.
By all means. The records here paint a vivid picture
As
of
Ramtide
this
comrades crossed
tumultuous
Magdalia
era.
Plain en route to Ergos Castle, they saved the knight apprentice named Argath. From the Corps Brigade, the outlaws had ambushed his convoy and abducted the Marquis Elmdor, the Limbury, who was due to visit Garyland. Wishing to petition the Order of the Northern Sky to aid him out to rescue, Argath joined Rams's company.
By all means, let us trace the journeys of those who shaped history.
Swordsmen under attack by the Corps. Okay,
Take care.
so yeah, next.
I hear you were decorated for your first victory, Ramza. They sing your praise from on high. You do honor to our name, my brother, and to me.
I am glad.
Oh? You would not seem it.
I am. Forgive me. Your words do me far more honor than I have done you. No doubt word has already reached you, but the Marquis de Limbre's carriage was waylaid, and the Marquis taken.
Kidnapped.
What have you in mind to do?
I have already asked Zalbarg to dispatch a squad in pursuit. These brigands must eventually come forth to demand ransom. That is, assuming the Marquis yet lives.
I beg of you, Count Beowulf. Lend me 100 men that I might hunt the Horsens down. Please, my lord. Grant me the means to avenge my fallen friends.
Mayhap your ears fail you. I said that a squad is to be dispatched. You are not a man of Galleon. Leave her affairs to those of us who are.
But, my lord...
Do not assume to beg favors of me. Let me remind you, Argath, lest you forget your place. You are but another sword, not yet even knighted. The two of you will remain here at Egros and serve among the castle guard. You needn't worry. Danger is not like to visit these walls.
My own house was once respected as highly as House Beowulf, you know? At least, until my grandfather was captured during the war, after his fortress was overrun. In hopes of saving his own hide, he divulged intelligence about our forces. Positions, numbers, supply routes, whatever it took, he rendered up to the enemy. He turned traitor, thinking to buy his freedom with the lives of his friends. But his freedom scarce outlived his honor. He was not a dozen paces out of the gate when the dagger found his back, killed by some common squire, no more a knight than I. One of his supposed comrades spread word of his misdeeds. My lord father would have none of it, of course. Our bannerman deserted us. Our reputation ruined. I suppose I had best remember my place. Your lord brother has no reason to lend ear to pleas from the likes of me.
Delete her!
Tetra
Delete her!
Hero.
Tetra!
Teacher. Oh, it's teacher.
Alma! Zalbarg!
Ramza, you've come home!
It has been some time, hasn't it, Zalbarg?
I heard about Garland. They say you made short work of those brigands. Now you've truly the right to call yourself a Beowulf. Father would be proud.
Thank you, Lord Brother.
You certainly haven't changed. Gods forbid you show a bit of cheer on being praised. And you, Deleter, do not think word of your deeds escapes our ears. Your sister's been so full of pride I quite fear she might burst.
Worry not, my seams have held. Glad to see you looking so well, Delita.
And are you? Have you settled in at school?
Yes, the others have all been quite kind to me.
Would that we could speak at greater leisure, but there are duties that require my attendance. Rogues do not catch themselves.
I understand. Good luck.
Oh, we received a note of ransom from the Corpse Brigade.
What?
Something about it sits unwell with me. They are anarchists, to be sure, bent on bringing down the aristocracy. But they fancy themselves righteous, and prey only on the nobility and those in our employ. Indeed, when they took hostages in the past, they demanded only in exchange for their captured brethren. Would such as they truly kidnap the Marquis for want of coin?
Why wouldn't they? They're naught but common footpads. What would they know of honor?
One of the men I dispatched to watch them has not returned. I suspect he learned something of import and was caught for it. However, there are those who do not think some mere spy worth a search party's efforts.
Where was he last known to be?
In Dorta, the merchant city east of Galleon. Guarding a castle grows dreadfully dull. Wouldn't you agree?
You'll be sent there.
Forgive us, Titra. It seems we must be leaving sooner than we had planned.
I think the ransom and company will join those.
Don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
I will. Mind your studies. I'll be back before you've even noticed I'm gone. Let's be on our way.
Titra puts on a brave face, but the truth is not as honeyed as her words.
What do you mean?
She has a hard time of it at school. The others tease her for being lowborn.
Oh. It's like a case system.
Forgive me, I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sure you have worries enough of your own. Titra will be all right. I'm here to look after her.
Then there is naught to worry about. But mind your own limits. You can't be responsible for everything.
Says the brother who never fails to do any and all that is expected of him. Unless you forget, I'm no less a Beowulf than you. It'll take more than a few mean-spirited school peers to get the better of me. But please, don't lose sight of yourself, Ramza. You needn't let your life be ruled by the fact you were born a Beowulf.
Now you're starting to sound like Mother.
Adding voiceover is really nice.
Ramza.
Yeah, the story gets more engaging. Head to Daughter and find information on the Corpse Brigade's movements. Here? What again? Travel here, traveling. Enter settlement. What's this one? Oh, okay. Settlements. Each settlement on the world map offers a range of amenities. You can visit the outfitter to buy or sell equipment and items, the tavern to hear the latest rumors, or the Warriors Guild to recruit new units and change the names of your party members. Oh, that's nice. Outfitter. To buy stuff. Outfitters. In the cities and castles of Ivalice, you will find outfitters, establishments where weapons, armor accessories, and consumable items can be bought and sold. The stock available differs according to the type of settlement, and new goods may be added as the story progresses.
Welcome. Take as long as you need. By all means.
Dagger. Bow gun. we have money? How much? Oh, we got 10,000. Try then buy was good. Before purchasing equipment, press triangle to see how it will influence your unit's attributes and fit your fancy equipment. Buy the gear.
A fine choice.
no one's capable of using it. Yeah. Escutcheon.
And who is this for?
No one. That's a good addition. Alright. Bronze helm.
Very good, sir.
So eligible RG. None. Linen Kirkas.
A fine choice.
No one can use it. Battle boots.
And who is this for?
It's already equipped by Alice. Potion, we got 3.
Are you happy? Many thanks. Will that be all? I await you.
Well, let's see in the tavern. Taverns are prime locations for gathering information and listening to rumors. Pay one a visit and you might learn things to which few others are privy.
Good day to you. What'll it
Rumors. The Corpse Brigade. Brigandry is on the rise all across the land, and Galleon has no means to be spared. Wains are stalked and pillaged, high-ranking officials taken at sword point. Most of the incidents of this past 6 months are believed to be the work of a company of felons and former sellsword known as Corpse Brigade. It is often said not only good brigand and dead brigand, and the Order of the Northern Sky would like not more to see the brigade made corpses of truth. But as of yet, it's all the knighthood can do to keep the outlaws in check. King Ondoria III. The health of King Ondoria has been subject of concern since his collapse at the birthday celebration of Prince Orinus. The board of Chamberlains has since announced that the king has regained consciousness and his fever has broken, but will yet require no less than 3 weeks of quietude and bed rest in order to recover. Many speculate that it may be some months before the king assumes his official duties. However, Queen Luveria and her retainers have long been in charge of most affairs of the state. Thus, few problems are anticipated during the king's absence. I wonder what's the personality of Queen Luveria. 50 Years War. Half-century conflict between Ivalice and Luveria today, known as 50 Years War. Beginning of 50 Years War can be traced in the death of Ivalice's king, Devan III, and his failure to name a successor. His cousin Varoid VI was next in line for the throne. However, King Denamda II of Ivalice, the uncle of Devane III, proclaimed himself the rightful heir and declared war on Ordalia. However, this was merely a pretense to justify the invasion of the neighboring Ordalian province of Zalmonia. Formerly an independent state, it has been annexed by Ordalia nearly a century prior. Ivalice had since been aiding the province in an effort to weaken Ordalia, though increasingly severe oppression and political purges enacted by the Ordalians shifted Zalmonians' bid to regain independence. Tired of Ordalian rule, the Zalmonian leadership and nobility secretly petitioned Ivalice to take more direct hand in their liberation. After a victory in Zalmonia, the Ivalician armies marched on the Ordalian capital of Vura. Fate would have it, Denamda II succumbed to fatal illness on the road. The momentary confusion amongst Ivalice's troops gave Ordalia the opportunity it needed to regroup, and Varoid VI succeeded in pushing the Ivalians back as far as Zalmonia. Resulting impasse would not be broken until the Romandan army's invasion 2 years hence. Romanda, a powerful military state lying across the Rantas Strait, marched on Ivalice at the behest of Varoid VI, a blood relation of the Romandan nobility. However, Denamda II's successor, Denamda the Fourth was a fearless warrior, personally leading his men to battle against the combined might of Romanda and Ordalia. This, along with an outbreak of the Black Death in Romanda, forced the Romandan army to withdraw after only 3 years. Two military orders worthy of particular. That's a lot of events. Anyway, where the orders worthy of particular mention in this conflict are the Order of the Northern Sky, led by the young Barbadeth belief. That's the father of Ramza, who would later claim the title Knight Gallant, and that of the Southern Sky, led by Sidolphus Orlandio, known as the Thunder God. After countless victories at home, these two orders had been poised to advance in Ordalia. However, the protracted conflict had begun to take a toll on domestic morale. Peasant uprisings and revolts throughout Ivalice and Ordalia forced both countries to send their troops home to pacify their own citizens, starting another stalemate. It was Dalmandas the Fourth's sudden death by malady that broke the stalemate. Although some claim he was murdered, his successor, Ordoria III, was ill-suited to the throne and left the governing of Ivalice to his queen retainers. Without the Fourth's leadership, the armies of Ivalice had a little prayer for preventing Varroy, the sixth successor, Prince Leonard, from defeating the troops stationed in Zalmonia and advancing into Ivalice proper. Despite the valiant efforts of the northern and southern orders, Ivalice failed to repel Prince Leonard's invasion of Zeltania. Ivalice siegers soon began looking for a peaceful alternative. In the end, both states agreed that prolonging the war would prove mutually detrimental, and a pact was signed allowing each nation to return, addressing domestic life, an equal peace in name. It was really a defeat for Ivalice. The economy of Ivalice was brought to the very brink of ruin as it struggled to pay reparations to its former enemies and to repay the loans taken from neighboring states to fund its war effort. Soldiers returning from the front found themselves without pay, and the entire orders of knight were summarily discharged from service. The swelling ranks of unemployed did little to relieve the people's distrust of the crown and nobility. Yeah, if the world is constantly in war, I can't imagine the economy, how the countries
Will that be all?
build their industries. That would be all, I think.
Anything else I can help?
I think this is the most detailed account of the war, but I can't comment on every detail.
Will that be? Come back soon then.
So that more detailed. Warriors Guild. Let's see. Warriors Guild. Each city and castle is home to a chapter of the Warriors Guild where you can recruit few units for your party. Furthermore, with the exception of continuous allies and friendly creatures can be removed.
Welcome. Looking to anyone meet your needs?
Oh, you can recruit. Oh, so they're really starting with either Squire or... Yeah, I haven't played the original. I mean, I played the original, but I only progressed to this because the one I played, I'm not sure what that was, the mobile version. It's already, when you started the game, it's already without the tutorials and stuff. You're suddenly thrown into the character creation or the job creation screen. It's kind of weird for me. But this game was from the PSP. I haven't played the PSP.
Let me know if you need all else. Anyone meet your needs? Is there aught else?
What's her name?
Would you like to change?
Alice. Let's rename her. Let's just name her Alyssa. Oh, yes.
They say a name is the essence of... You have another task for me? Certainly.
And then Antoinette. It's kind of weird name. Antoinette. Yeah, Antoinette. Antoinette. Okay.
They say a name is the essence of one's character. You have another task for me?
Whose name would you like to change?
Aldous. Let's name him Al.
A fine choice of name.
Basically, they're like
May
they don't
happily
have like
become known the
backstories
world
like
over.
other games, right? I mean,
You have another task for me?
I guess it's later games that had
Certainly.
characters that really have. You can recruit characters that have backstories, like or most recently we played Unicorn Overlord, which was really fun. I really enjoyed that game. A totally different gameplay because it's auto battle. Esmond. Okay, let's just Josiah. Yeah, let's name her Josie. Okay.
Very well. I dare is there aught? Farewell.
Okay, I think we don't have. Let's try to play one more battle tonight. The Siege Wield. It's up to 4 units.
Wise choice.
I'm ready.
My mind is set.
To battle!
Our luck is ill, that we should chance upon fiends such as these in the wood.
Some of us prefer fiends in a wood to a dull watch in Castle Garrett, Argath.
And some of us are not so quick to jape in danger's face.
Enough
They're like
talk.
goblins.
They come.
Defeat all enemies. Oh, evaded.
It's time.
No. Set move. Abilities. Focus.
Trust in yourself. The fruit of my labors.
Okay, we have potion. Whoa, evaded. What is aim plus 2? Spend sighting more time aiming to deal more damage. Magics and aim. For a moment there, use magic. Okay, we're not gonna use that. Wait. There's no turn. Oh my gosh, that's a huge damage. There's no turn limit so far. Maybe there will be turn limits on other maps. But no, Antoinette. Sisyphus, Salus. No. You can't give potion.
Keep a cool head.
Leave it to me.
Alright.
The fruits of my labors.
Oh, it's done. $35. Oh. No, Ramza. Running away.
Stay sharp.
I'm in your debt.
Woohoo!
Better than ever.
Me then.
Victory is mine. I see you.
My turn.
It's over!
Whoa, dead. Let's take a time, some time. Tackle. Is there fast forward? Oh. Yeah, move him here. Nine damage, no. Attack. Okay, approach. Oh, that's strong. Levels up. Running away. Poor cat. Where's our enemy?
My efforts are rewarded.
My turn.
Chose stone. KO.
I've earned this.
Right.
Kill stone.
Better than ever. Where am I needed?
Leave it to me.
Finish it.
Once we are clear of the Weald, we should soon reach Daughter.
Oh. Alright, guys. Yeah, I think we need to save for now.
Making preparations?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll continue in the next episode. So
What did these
we are
people
here
think?
at this one.
What compelled them? Very well.
We'll continue and yeah, thanks for joining me. It's fun. Yeah, this game is kind of slow pace, and there's a lot of reading. This is nice also. It gives you like the lore and the story of everything. Because this is like a political has like a lot of politics, a lot of lore of the world. So it's really fun. I mean, it's a different kind of game, of course. It's my first playthrough, so I kind of regret not playing this when I had this before, when I had the PS1. But maybe if I was playing it before when I was younger, I wouldn't understand most of these. So it's also good that I play it now that I'm older, because I guess you'll appreciate the mature story it has. Though of course this is fantasy, not everything is kind of similar to the real life. Yeah, but they say it's really the story that brings this game. So yeah, I want to see that. And I'm happy that the voiceovers are pretty good also. So it's kind of engaging. You're more engaging to the story. Anyway, thanks for joining me. See you guys in the next episode tomorrow. You have a great day. Pray, hope, and don't worry. Bye bye.